ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, Lost in the Ozone. We're all there.
All you folks out there get lost in the ozone with us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One drink of wine, 2 drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. I've told you a million times how I love you, but your old fickle heart won't let me in. I'll just relax here, this glass of gin. I'm gonna head for the ozone again. Lost in the ozone again. Lost in the ozone again. 1 drink of wine, 2 drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. Are shining bright downtown, and there are 1,000 swinging doors and won't let you in. I tuck the kids in bed, 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna head for the ozone again. Lost in the ozone again. Lost in the ozone again. 1 drink of wine, 2 drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. One more time. 1 drink of wine, 2 drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. Thank you very much. Guy Clark wrote a good song called The Ballad of Coleman Bonner. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Coleman Bonner was a fiddle playing fool. He was a backwoods rounder, breaker of mule. Coleman Bonner got a wore out boat. He's been playing all night down that New Cut Road. Coleman's little sister said, "You better act right. Your daddy's going to Louisville, he'll be back tonight. He's gonna get a new wagon and a good pair of mules. We're all going to Texas, we're just waiting on mules." Coleman's daddy pulled up in the yard. He said, "Pack up your lives, kids, it's getting too hard. Kentucky's all right, there's too many people. Why, just the other day I thought I saw a church steeple." Coleman said, "Daddy, don't you worry about me. I'm gonna stay here in Kentucky till the day I die. I'm gonna drink that sour mash, I'm gonna race that mare. I got me a woman with the foxy red hair." We all been moving west since the day you got married. I'm getting off the wagon, I'm too old to be carried. I'm gonna stay here in Kentucky where the bluegrass grows. I'm gonna play it all night down a New Cut Road. Well, Coleman's daddy said, "What's this world coming to? Young people these days are just as stubborn as mules. We can't make him go, he's too old for that. It's that damned old fiddle and that bowler hat." Now Coleman's mama said, "Let the boy stay, but he's raised up right and he can find his own way. But as for me, honey, I'm with you. I always thought Kentucky was just passing through." sister, she started in to cry. Daddy shook his head for the very last time. Coleman's mama said somebody's gotta do it. It wouldn't be no Kentucky unless you didn't stick to it, Coleman. Coleman Bonner stood on the porch of that cabin. He watched them all ride away in a covered wagon. Picked up his fiddle, rosined up his bow, and he played a little thing down that New Cut Road. Hey! That's a mouthful.
Thank you ever so much. Well, we'd like to do another Guy Clark song for you, one of Texas' premier songwriters, storyteller excellence. We'd like to do this one, not trying to tempt fate, but it's called Tornado Time in Texas. We call upon all the courage and the strength of the trees to protect us from this. Well, the sky was blacker than a funeral soon, harder than a depot stove. Hide in the cellar, here comes Amarillo blowing down the road. You got your hailstones big as an index board. You got your clouds as green can be. Old Mother Nature, she's a raising hell, hard to pick up in a tree. Take the paint right off your car. Tornado time in Texas. Blow the tattoo off your There we go. Well, when pigs fly, I mean really fly, you can bet that it's blowing hard. Uncle Clarence was sitting in the outhouse, now he's sitting in the yard. Well, Granny's got the barn cat under her arm, she's got the dish pan over her head. Daddy's counting fits, 4, 5, 6, better get a loaf of bread. Take the paint right off your barn. Tornado time in Texas. Blow the tattoo off your Mr. Gerald Jones. Well, hiding in the cellar with the cannon jars, you know it sounds like a train up top. Close your eyes and peek outside and see what we ain't got. It'll take your wheat, it'll take your corn, it'll even take your cotton boll. Suck the Red River just to dry. see some mighty fine dancing going on back there. You know, you guys could bring that on up here in front and encourage us with it.
One from the old Andy Griffith show, the Darling Family came on and always played a few tunes. They were actually a group called the Dillards. Here's one of their tunes. Summer storm, wind and wind follow after. There is love, love is warm. There is a time for us to wonder. Time is young and so are we. Trees are greener over yonder. Path is new, the world is free. Trees are greener over yonder. Path is new, the world is free. So do you roaming in the springtime? Find your love in the springtime. And fall bring the harvest. You can sleep when day is done. There is a time for us to wonder. Time is young and so are we. Trees are greener over yonder. Path is new, the world is free. Is new, the world is free. Thank you.
Mr. Harris Kirby.
On the end there's Mr. Hank Hackshaw. Whoa.
Here's a song Hank Williams did. Got a lot of miles out of this one, and it's called Lost Highway. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm a lonesome boy, all alone and lost, for life of sin. I pay the cost when I pass by. All the people say, just another guy on a lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine and a woman's life, making life like mine. On the day we met, I went astray. I started rolling down that lost highway. just a boy, barely 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, too late to pray. I gotta pay the cost on a lost highway. Oh boy, don't start going rambling around on a road of sin. You're sorrow bound. Take my advice, all your curses day, start rolling down that lost highway. One more time. I was just a boy, barely 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, too late to pray. I gotta pay the cost on a lost highway. I started rolling down that lost highway. Thank you.
Well, our next song was written by a great folk music artist called Tom Paxton. I bet some of you guys know who Tom Paxton is. You have the right kind of gray hair, like I do. This one doesn't protest much. It's a wondering. So, are we ready, boys?
Stay ready to keep forgetting.
Well, it's a long and a dusty road. It's a hard and a heavy road. Folks I meet ain't always kind. Some are bad, some are good. Some have done the best I could. Some have even tried to ease my troubling mind. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Now that was the chorus, and you can sing along next time it comes by. I've been wandering through this land, just doing the best I can, trying to find what I was meant to be. And the people that I see look as worried as can be, and it looks like they are wondering too. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Some of you got it. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Now I had a little girl one time. She had lips like sherry wine, and I loved her till my head went plumb insane. But I was too blind to see she was drifting away from me, and my good gal went off on the morning train. Here we go. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Well, I had a buddy back home, but he started out to roam things, and I hear he's out by Frisco Bay. And sometimes when I've had a few, his old voice comes a-ringing through, and I'm going out to see him some old day. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Well, if you see me passing by and you rambling and you wonder why. And you wish that you were a rambler too. Nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up and bar the door. Thank your stars for the roof that's over you. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. No, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Thank you very much. You're so kind.